know, I always wanted to try something out in Crossout, but it was never possible until a few weeks ago. And that is running 3 Helios with Harmonizers. But if I did that in the past, I could not run it with a power unit. But now the power unit is only, I believe, 2 energy instead of 4. Hold on, where's the power unit? Yeah, the power unit is now only 2 energy. It was 4 energy in the past. Can you believe that? That's crazy. So now we can have the power unit. Oh, by the way, the power unit has 2 modes. One that reduces the charge time, and the second mode increases the projectile speed by 30% and maximum and optimal range by 15%. I did not know that. So if I use mode 2 with 2 harmonizers, I can get 50% more projectile speed? Really? Alright, let's test that out. I did not test that. So this is mode 1, we get a faster charge time. Pretty fast, and let's switch to mode 2. And so now we get a faster projectile speed. But a slower charge time, Hard to tell the difference in projectile speed, not gonna lie. But if a target's far away, we could use this mode, yeah. And if someone is close, we'll switch to mode 1 and get like a faster charge time. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Let's check out the DPS in both modes. So in the first mode, we deal 3,181 damage. We deal slightly less damage just because of the charge time. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter then. I got this build from Kraggles a while back and it already had 1 harmonizer, but I didn't find 1 harmonizer too interesting. And it just so happens that a few weeks after I got the build, they announced that they were gonna reduce the energy requirements of the power unit. So I waited a little bit until I tried out this build. And not only does this build have the power unit, the harmonizers, and the Helios, we also have a Jackie over here and the Catalina cabin. Down below, we have an Odin generator and a Finwheel engine. This whole build is running Icarus 7 hovers, and the Icarus 7s also have a perk now. I think the only thing missing on this build is an ammo box. Yes.
I'm blind.
No shit!
This build needs an ammo box. So that's a plan for today's video, fellas. We're gonna run a highly optimized Helios build at 16k power score. I'm just gonna quickly check what the damage is like with a maxed out Catalina perk. We did like 3,180 damage before with the damage reduction of the perk or of the cabin. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, not too bad. If you can get a max stack, it's not too terrible. Anyways, you guys just sit back, relax, hit that like button for me, and enjoy. Alright, welcome to the Peaceful Atom. First match. I'm curious to see how it's gonna perform. Now, keep in mind, if you move too fast, we don't get the projectile speed from the harmonizer. We don't get that perk. But if we move too slow, we also don't get the perk for the Finwheel engine, so let's do our best. We get perks if you go fast, we get perks if you move slow. All we need to do now is charge our Catalina perk. So at the end, we'll be a lot strong. Oh, my lord. Was not here tonight. This guy must serve the Lord of Light. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh. When I don't talk, you know I'm locked in. I'm happy he went after him and not me. There we go. I got a nice sequence going. All right, beautiful. There we go. Where's that big tank? I love this. It's okay. It's okay. I got the Pandora box, so I can. I don't mind if I waste ammo. Oh, I lost my beautiful sequence. Oh no. Come on, Pandora, give me some ammo. I'm too far. Just to warm up. Just to warm up. Didn't feel too strong. Something I noticed is that did they decrease the projectile size of the Helios? It seems very small. Yeah, they made it smaller. It used to be a lot bigger so you could hit your targets a lot easier. Alright fellas, welcome to the Marble Quarry. We got Asura on the team. In my last video he did nothing. He hit all match until the end, but never saw him, but he was still alive. So I'm assuming he's gonna do the same thing. And that's what he always does, and then he gets me in the end. We have someone here though. Dog build. Very small dog build. I'm helping, dude. I'm helping. Looks like there's not much I can do. I feel like they did something with the Helios, man. They perform a lot worse now. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Was it always like this? I'm using a freaking... I got 2 times the charge. I know. It's in the beginning, the damage is not that amazing. But I don't know, man. I used to be pretty decent with them, and I always loved them. I feel like they're failing me now. Surake is still alive. Gotta watch out for him. Another thing is they only have like 200 durability. I gotta double check, but I don't think it's no more than 300. Oh, Asura's here. At least I think it's him. Nope, there he is. There he is. Yeah, I can't even face an enemy build because I'm too scared of losing my weapons. Yeah, look at that, boys. That is crazy. I tried to peek longer than 1 second and I paid the price. Lost my... Jesus. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Yeah, yeah. No Scopes was complaining about the match pick. I understand, man. You're like 3,900 and you're facing, yeah, up to 16Ks. Yep, pretty nasty. All right, fellas, slight change of plans. I really wanted to try out this build, but the builds I have to face, I just don't have the stopping power. Look at, oh my god, look at the durability. Upgraded for more durability. We only have 285. For a small hit scan weapon like, oh, the used to be hit scan weapon like the Ibs, I understand, but for these, okay, slight change of plans. I'm gonna try... I want to try it on my universal platform, or not mine, Ragzox, but I modified it. This one. Remove the Fukibaris. Remove the... Do we have a reload module on this? Yeah, we have the Cyclops. Remove the Cyclops, add a power unit, and just run... Actually, the Omamori can stay, if our power score is not too high. These used to perform slightly different. They feel really off now. The projectile size looks smaller, so it's kind of feels like it's not doing as much damage anymore. Oh wait, now I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna run the Photon cabin with a trombone to see if it would work. So yeah, let's try that. So yeah, let's modify this build completely. So this build had an ampere generator. I swapped it out for a bootstrap so I can mount the trombone and 3 Helios. We have the power unit down below as well. We have to make sure to add a radar just for some more range on the trombone. And I think I'm gonna remove one of these, add a trombone in the back. We are already at 10k power score, and we're gonna add the Oyabun, I think, just for some extra power and a mounting spot. All right, not the best solution, but let's give it a try. All right, welcome to the clean island. One more nice thing we don't have to worry about is charging our Catalina perk. Now we get decent damage right off the bat. Just gotta have our weapons lined up nicely. There we go. There we go. Oh no. No, well, guys, there's people there. Oh, I already lost my trombone. That is crazy. That's unfortunate. Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna go there. Yeah, yeah. See, all my weapons are already sparking. That's kind of ridiculous, man. Let's push the Armada of Apes. Wait, hold on. I did have a very old Helios build. I've already used it like twice on the channel before. I hate revisiting builds. But I could try out that build. That build always performed. I'll check if I still have it. But that still sucks though. Only being able to use a weapon with one specific build type. That's kind of stupid. Yep, I still got it. All right, welcome to the ship graveyard. War Commander. Look at that. Our dog build's already going in, and he's not even cloaked up. So yeah, no thanks. I wanted to support him, but that's not really gonna work out. We got Abraham. Let's see what we can do. Okay, let's see if we can get extra damage. I'm not even hitting my targets. Not impressed. I do believe if the enemy cabin is heated, the perk bonus of the Helios will also get doubled. I gotta land my shots first, though. That's a tricky part. That was beautiful right there. Get out of here, Ollie. It does seem to perform a little bit better. I think we need to combine it with heat. And then the Helios do kind of slap. Because, like I said, I think because if the cabin is heated, the bonus perk will also be applied double. Oh my god, I did not know that was a thing. Oh yeah, we're cooked. Yep, I'm alone now. Yep. No stopping power at all. It's a nice stickler, but I have no stopping power. Apparently I was the only one doing something this match. Alright, enough. We're gonna switch to the, whatchamacallit, my old build. Kinda sucks that I have to play the same thing again, but it's the only build I know that works. So we're gonna add a harmonizer. There, and the other one over here. There we go. This guy's running nothing but a cabin and weapons. Corvos. Roop something. 11k. Why is he with us? Anyways, fellas, yeah. Welcome to the bridge. We should be fine. We should be fine. Oh, this build was a bit tricky to aim. I remember now. Yeah, you really gotta line up your build. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Let's see if we can help Abram over here. Nope, that's too much fire. Icarus. Let's try again. Let's wait for them to push. Don't me. I don't think we have. I don't think we can do this. Dude, watch where you're peeking. Watch where you're peeking. I was already there. I'm cooked though. Good God. Man, that commit is just absolutely rocking my world. He got one off. There we go. Look, dude, look at my DPS. They did something to the Helios. Wow. They did something to the Helios, I think. It feels incredibly weak. I'll try one more. Yeah. Oh God, I'm disarmed. What happened to our team? Yeah, I'll try one more. I don't think we're facing anything crazy. We are like pretty high power score. Yeah, nothing crazy. Alright, welcome to the ship graveyard. This is going to be the last attempt. I tried 3 different Helios builds. I know that this build was pretty solid. I just can't see. I can't make them work, man. I'm gonna... Bro. Someone get this fool. All right, let's push here. There we go. I'm gonna push far left. I'm not even paying attention to the the Harmonizers perk. Oh god, they died over there. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. I can't tell if it's easier to aim or not with the Harmonizers. It should be, but you have to keep moving so much with this build. Look at that damage, man. That's really disappointing. Really, really disappointing. Oh, that Scorpion build is just... Oh, that guy got cooked. That was predictable there. Yeah, they're all gone. Oh, we got Red Wing though, for sure, for sure. If I freaking land my shots. Come on, JB. God damn it. We almost had him. No stopping power at all, fellas. No stopping power at all. Oh god. Hello, Red Wing. How you doing, buddy? Oh, why you do that, Red Wing? I'ma take you with me. No. Yeah, bro. What happened to the Helios? They're completely trash now. No wonder I see nobody using these. Oh my gosh. I know I'm trash. I know, guys. But as trashy as I am, the Helios should still perform a little bit at least for a legendary weapon, man. Actually, no, I'm not trash. I'm above average. Anyways, enough about me. I think the Helios are kind of trash now. I might try them again in the future, but I don't really see them working out. They need more health. Look at all the new legendary weapons we're getting. The splits have 396 health, but they are close range. The Starfalls have an amazing 652. The Lucifers 455. The Waltz, oh, the Waltz is also pretty low. The Imugi, similar size as the Helios, 550 health. The Slaughterer, such a powerful weapon, 629. Even the Assembler, 413. But then you got the Helios with only... Oh, wow, look at this. By default, it only has 259. That is crazy. I think the Nemesis slightly better. Let me try something out. I think the Nemesis has the old projectile size of the Helios. Yeah. Yeah, they did something, those bastards. Yeah, look how slow. Yeah, look how small the Helios is now. Those bastards changed it. Let's check out the damage real quick, just to make the Nemesis perform good. It feels like they nerfed the Helios. Wow. Better already. So much better. This is basically with the Catalina perk enabled. So much better. Anyways, fellas, hope you guys still enjoyed the video. Hope you found it informative. If you did, I hope I earned your like and a subscription to the channel. If you guys want to see more, you can do that by watching one of these two videos over here, and I'll see you there in a minute. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace.